Hello, my name is Roger Cheng. I'm a reporter with the Dow Jones Newswires, and we're talking about mobile spyware today. Mobile spyware are programs that get into your phone and control and record things without you knowing. Here to talk about mobile spyware is Dan Hoffman, Chief Technology Officer of Smobile Systems and Certified Hacking Forensic Investigator. Thanks for being here, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
First off, just what is a hacking forensic investigator?
Sure. It's basically a hacking forensic investigator as well as a certified ethical hacker are basically people who are industry certified who have try to obtain the same skills as black hat hackers or people who do things maliciously, try to learn those skills and implement those skills into security software to be able to protect devices.
Just quickly, if you can give a rundown, what exactly is mobile spyware and how big of a threat is it to small businesses?
Sure. Well, mobile spyware is basically malicious software that gets installed onto a device and is able to spy on the phone. There's spyware out there now for BlackBerries, Windows Mobile, Symbian, and on down the line. All those devices to where every message that's sent to and from the device can be intercepted. The location of the device can be determined. The phone can be turned on remotely to hear any ambient conversations that are taking place. So these are things that have been in place for years, but people more or less don't think about them.
So small businesses in particular aren't really equipped to handle these kinds of threats. I mean, what are you doing to cater to that business or that segment?
Sure. If you were to buy a laptop today, or you look at any business that has a laptop, certainly they would have antivirus software on there because you need some program on there to be able to protect against malware. You also need to have a personal firewall on there. You also need to have encryption, and there's VPN. There's certain security procedures and software that you want to have on each laptop. We've ported those over to mobile devices and basically provide that level of protection as well.
Okay, and education is a big part for small businesses who aren't aware of these threats. I mean, what are you doing to let small businesses know that these things are out here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are Global Threat Center, which I'm responsible for it, and it's just the best industry minds, security minds in the industry working for us who are constantly trying to hack into these phones. For example, we came up with a proof of concept recently that could be on a Symbian phone. You think you're installing a game, but in reality it's installing a keylogger, which every key that you type to get into your mobile banking website, the username, the password, the URL, is being captured and uploaded, and then somebody can hack into there and steal money from you.
So for personal and small business users who have smartphones, I mean, what are the 5 biggest threats facing these customers?
Sure. First is going to be malware. So just like you think of viruses and Trojans and worms and such for laptops, you see the same thing for mobile devices. There's also a threat of physical compromise, meaning that if the device is lost or stolen or misplaced, somebody can just pick up the device and read the data that's off of there. And often, I would say the vast majority of the time, that information is encrypted. So you need to have encryption software to protect the physical compromise. They have wireless LAN capabilities. So you can go into a coffee shop or an airport or even at home and use the wireless LAN, which is sometimes faster than whatever network is going to be around. The problem is that that information isn't encrypted. So somebody within range, and that range can be pretty far, is able to sniff that kind of data and see what's going on. Also, there's authentication spoofing, so being able to log into applications and services via the phone as you were the individual. So it's pretty complex threat vectors.
Well, thanks for your time, Dan. We're talking to Dan Hoffman, Chief Technology Officer of Smobile Systems. I'm Roger Cheng, reporter of the Dow Jones Newswires. Thank you.